Welcome to the FLIR Thermal Studio tutorial on batch function basics. Batch processing allows us to apply conditioning to multiple images very quickly. And we can see on the screen that we have now, we can start a new batch. And we will just clear all of the batch jobs out. So what we can do from here is actually start a list of jobs that we can select from the toolbox that we see on the left. So to start off with, whilst we can do many things here, just for the purposes of this demonstration, I'm simply going to make sure that all of the palette is common to a rainbow palette. We can add other functions, but what I'm going to do today is just add an isotherm. So we've got an isotherm which is above 50 degrees C. And that isotherm will have the color of grey. We could choose to have a universal level and span or set the auto scale. We can add units, text annotations, and indeed have a common set of parameters such as emissivity, reflected temperature, distance, atmospheric temperatures, etc. We've also got the ability to add a number of tools which can be used later on by the template software. So in this case, I'm going to add a maximum spot meter which will identify the hottest spot within the entire image. We could also choose to have many other tools, but in this case we're just going to stick to one. Now we've got the list of jobs that need to be applied to that list of images. I click next and I need to select my images. So in this case I've got a set of images set up and I'm simply going to add these to the batch, select all of the images in the batch and then start the processing. As the images process, we can see that the output is actually, in this case, out to the FLIR Sense output, and it should be noted that the new images that were created from this batch processing do not affect the original images that have been acquired. In this case, I'm just going to come out of here and just for demonstration purposes show that this image has now been changed as we expected to the correct color palette. We'll see that the isotherm has been applied and also the tool here. So that's all good. We then close this. We can select all of these images if we so desire and then add that to a report. And in this case, we can see that those images changed have actually gone into a report and a report template that has been created earlier. And all of those images and changes have been applied.